to something good. Through the darkest night, you are on my side. You were always faithful. Through my fear and doubt, you will lead me out. You were always able. Through the darkest night, you are on my side. You were always faithful. Through my fear and doubt, you will lead me out. I know that you are always up to something good. I know that you are always up to something good. You'll make a way, whatever it takes. There's nothing your love won't endure. I know that you are always up to something good. You'll make a way, whatever it takes. There's nothing your love won't endure. I know that you are always up to something good.
Have you heard of his perfect love? Have you heard of the one in heaven? Have you heard how he gave his son? 'Cause I have found this love. I believe in the sun. Show me your way. Jesus, you are my best friend, and you will always be. And nothing will ever change that. Jesus, you are my best friend, and you will always be. And nothing will ever change that. I believe in the one called Savior. I believe he's the risen one. I believe that I'll live forever. I believe that my King will come. 'Cause I have found this love. I believe in the Son. Show me your way. Jesus, you are my best friend, and you will always be. Nothing will ever change that. Jesus, you are my best friend, and you will always be. Nothing will ever change that. 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 Jesus, you are my best friend, and you will always be. And nothing will ever change that. Jesus, you are my best friend, and you will always be. And nothing will ever change that. You will always be, forever you and me. Oh, nothing will ever change this. You are my best friend, and you will always be. And nothing will ever change that. Jesus, you are my best friend. You are my best friend. You will always be. And nothing will ever change that. And nothing will ever change that. Nothing will ever change that. You will nothing will ever change that. Nothing will ever change that. I'm reading my Bible, and this is what it says to me. It tells me that I'm never ever alone. I'm learning how Jesus came down to us and gave his best. Without a doubt, the best friend you'll ever know. Our God knows exactly what I need, so I remember this. Let's go! When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens opens up the door. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. Oh, oh. I'm reading my B-I-B-L-E, and this is what it says to me. It tells me that I'm never ever alone. I'm learning how Jesus came down to us and gave his best. Without a doubt, the best friend you'll ever know. Our God knows exactly what I need, so I remember this. Let's go. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. Oh, oh. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door.
This one is the shortest. This one is the tallest. This one is really.
Let's go. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. When you ask, he cares. When you seek, he's there. When you knock, 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 God opens up the door. Oh, you opened up the door. You opened up the door. Oh, everyone, I want to see you jump.
Don't wanna stand here and shout your praise and walk away and forget your name. I stand for you if that's all I do, 'cause there is none that compares to you. 'Cause all I want in this lifetime is you, and all I want in this whole world is you, you, you. Tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that, tell the world that, tell the world that he died for them. Tell the world that he lives again.
Hello and welcome to Family Church. What's your name?
Wilbur.
Wilbur or Captain. Are you Captain America today? Yeah, let's see your outfit. Yeah, and I'm Abby and welcome to Family Church today. And today we are going to be learning about Jesus' sidekicks. Do you know what a sidekick is, Wilbur?
No.
No, well, we're going to find out. So Jesus had some sidekicks, or otherwise known as followers, who helped him tell everybody about his amazing love and also made them happy and used Jesus' superpowers. So they worked together as a team. Do you think you could work in a team? Do you think if Corey was stuck, your sister, if she was stuck, would you help her? Yeah? And if you were stuck, do you think Corey might help you?
I'm strong.
You're strong, but I think Corey would help you because she loves you, doesn't she? Let's see if you could help each other.
Jesus, my number one.
So now we're going to watch our story about Jesus' followers and sidekicks.
Jesus was on earth doing his mission. He wanted to find friends or followers to help him so that he could teach them how to love people like him. Superheroes have sidekicks or friends to help them. There is Batman and Robin. Or on Paw Patrol, they work as a team. Marshall, Ruby, Chase, Rocky, Zuma, Sky, Everest and Tracker. What kind of helpers do you think Jesus needed for his mission? Clever people? Rich people? Strong people? Well, this is the story of how he found his helpers, otherwise known as Jesus' sidekicks. One day, Jesus was walking along the sea and saw some brothers fishing. They were poor fishermen. Jesus shouted, "Come, follow me!" The fishermen looked up. Something about Jesus made them want to follow him. Their hearts were filled with wonderful happiness, and they were curious, so they left their boats and followed Jesus. The next day, Jesus came across a man taking money from people. He was a tax collector, and not many people liked him. Jesus said, "Leave your job and follow me." The man saw something special about him, so he left his job and followed Jesus. Jesus found 12 ordinary people to follow him. These people are called Jesus' disciples or followers. Able to teach them many things, and they learned how to love people like Jesus did. He knew he wasn't going to be on earth for much longer, so he needed to teach his followers. They went on some great adventures with Jesus and did some amazing things. The friends of Jesus healed people, helped to feed over 5,000 people, and even brought some people back from the dead. Jesus was letting his friends borrow his superpowers to help other people believe and come to know who Jesus was and how much he loved them. Jesus also gave them an important message to explain why they could do miracles. The kingdom of Jesus was starting, and all those miracles were to help people see that he was the ultimate superhero. Life wasn't always easy for the disciples. Jesus' followers had to trust him. They left their homes and their families. Jesus wanted them to trust him. After Jesus died and rose again, he told his friends that he would go back to heaven to be with God his Father and leave his followers to carry on telling people about him. Jesus taught his disciples to be very patient and love all kinds of people. The disciples were superhero sidekicks for Jesus, and we too can be superhero sidekicks for Jesus. We can make people happy when we tell them about Jesus' love. We can show Jesus' love to others by living how Jesus taught us, by looking after the world and loving everyone. This is how to be a sidekick for the ultimate superhero, Jesus Christ.
So that was a really good story, wasn't it, Wilbur? Yeah, about how all of the followers came to follow Jesus, also known as disciples, Jesus' disciples. And they followed him and they helped him to show Jesus' love to everybody around. And we can be a little bit like Jesus' followers, can't we? Yeah, and we can help people and show them love. Yeah?
I follow people.
You follow people and you follow God? Yeah. Okay.
Harry, what are disciples?
Disciples are people who are your friends. For an example, Jesus' disciples were Jesus' best friends who went everywhere with him and did everything with him.
Zuri, what are disciples?
Disciples are Jesus' friends.
Did Jesus' disciples have to be perfect to follow him?
No.
Who are disciples?
They're Jesus' friends, and they walk around with Jesus, helping him.
Yeah. And do you think that the disciples had to always be perfect?
No.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi.
What are disciples?
Disciples are Jesus' friends.
Did Jesus' disciples have to be perfect to follow him?
No.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to have our memory verse. So watch out for the actions.
I won't stop, never gonna stop praising. I won't stop, never gonna stop praising. I won't stop, never gonna stop praising. Every day you'll be my number one. Jesus, Jesus, my number one. I won't stop, never gonna stop praising. Every day you'll be my number one. Jesus, Jesus, my number one. I won't stop, never gonna stop praising. Every day you'll be
Come and follow Jesus, and he will make you a superhero like him. Matthew 4:19.
No longer I, but Christ in me. It's the truth that sets me free. How could this world be a better place? But by thy mercy, by thy grace. 'Cause all I want in this lifetime is you. And all I want in this whole world is you, you, you. Everybody now, tell the world that Jesus lives.
So today we're going to make our craft. And do you know what this is, Wilbur?
No.
It's a shoe. So we are going to make a shoe because Jesus' followers followed him. They left everything and they followed Jesus. So like we follow with our feet, don't we? So we stamp, 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 and we follow. So we're going to make a shoe. So the first thing you need to do is to get your card and you're going to draw around your foot. So stick your foot on there, Wilbur. That's it. And we're going to draw around your foot. Now you can make it into a flip-flop. You can make it into a shoe, whichever you like.
want it to be into a waistcoat.
Does that tickle? Okay, and then you might need your mum and daddies to help you do this bit. We're going to cut it out.
I can do that.
You can do that, can you?
You're touching my face. You're touching my shoe out.
Yeah, we're cutting your shoe out. Okay, and then you might want to add on the bits to make it look like a bit like a trainer or a shoe, or you could even do a flip-flop if you wanted.
I
So,
wanted to be a waistcoat.
so we're going to draw it a little bit like this one.
I wanted to be a waistcoat.
So we've done the front bit there, and then this is the bit where your foot goes inside. And now this is a bit tricky bit where you want to get a hole punch, or you can use a pen, and you're going to hole punch where the 3 holes down the side so that you can put in your laces. So we're going to do one there, like that, and then one on the other side to make it match. Okay, there we go. There's our laces, the holes for our laces. Do you want to colour it in now? Got some nice felt tip pens and some crayons here that you can colour it in. Can we colour it in, Wilbur? Let's do it together. What colour do you want your shoe to be?
Red. And that colour not good for Toby.
There we go. And then what colour should we do around the outside? Did you want red, did you say? So here we go, there we've coloured in our nice shoe. We've coloured in our shoe. We've got a black and red shoe, and then we're going to get our laces, okay? So you can get string like this, and then you need to get a little bit of masking tape to add onto the end so that the string will easily go through the holes. So we're going to put a little bit of string, and what you can do, if you don't have coloured, you can use coloured thread, like this one here's got red, or you can colour in your string to make it colourful. You could even make your string different colours and then just snip it off in the end so you make a nice point. And then we'll do the same with the other side. Roll it up. Can you help me thread it through?
Yeah.
Pull it up through. So we start from the bottom of the shoe, and then this one comes up this side.
It's easy. Me.
Is it? Okay, put that one in through there then.
I can do it by my own.
Okay, you do it by yourself.
Okay.
That's it, don't pull it too hard. Okay, now let's make sure they're level. Okay, now that one needs to go in through there. So we're going to do crisscross.
So I can do it.
That's it, and then put it up through that one there. That one, that's it. Well done. Okay, and then the other one goes on this way. Put it through there. Put it down through there. That's it. Pull it through. And then through that one. Fantastic, there we go. And now we can tie them together. If you have enough, you can just tie it into a knot, or you can tie it into a bow. Okay, and there we have your shoe. You can, if you have time, you can always make two because we have 2 feet. But what we're going to do now is we're going to do our prayer. Okay, Wilbur, I want you to hold your shoe. So what we're going to do today is we're going to hold our shoe and we're going to say, God, can you repeat after me?
God,
I want to follow you
I want to follow you
and tell others
and tell others
about your love.
love.
So now what you're going to do is you're going to get your shoe, and on the back or even on the front you're going to write, I will follow Jesus.
On the front. Where can you do on the front?
So you're going to write something like that, I will follow Jesus, as a sign, as a symbol to say that you are going to follow Jesus. Should we do it on yours as well? Do you want to write it on the front? You can write it in the little hole here.
No.
I will follow Jesus. Now, just like the disciples, they gave up everything to follow Jesus. Do you think you could give up everything to follow Jesus? Could you think you could give up everything? Could you give it mummy, mama, papa, juice, bears, your house to follow Jesus? You think you could? Well, the disciples had to give up everything, but we just have to say we want to follow Jesus to make sure that we give our lives to him. Okay, and then what do we say at the end of our prayer? Ready? Here? Why don't you put your hands on the table? Ready? Ready? Amen.
He's the one who makes the sun shine. He's the one who puts the moon in the sky. He's the one who hung the stars one by one. He's the one who makes the birds sing. He's the one who makes your dreams so high. He's the one who makes me smile. Day by day,
with me, He's for me. I am not alone. He is with me, He is for me. I am not alone. He is with me, He is for me. I am not alone. He is with me, He is for me. And I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know that I was made for this. I live for this. God has a reason for my life. I'm gonna shout it out without a doubt. I was born for this, built for a purpose.
I have a love that will last forever. I have a love that has given me life. I have a love and it's like no other. The gift of Jesus, the gift of Jesus. Our
God is generous, He gives to all of us, holding nothing back. He pours out His love. He sent Jesus Christ to be my sacrifice, the greatest gift from heaven above.
I have a love that will last forever. I have a love and it's given me life.
I have a love and it's like no other. The gift of Jesus, the gift of Jesus. Our God is generous, He gives to all of us, holding nothing back. He pours out His love. He sent Jesus Christ to be my sacrifice, the greatest gift from heaven above.
Okay, you ready to repeat after me? My God's generous, He gives to all of us.
My God is generous, He gives to all of us.
My God's generous, He gives to all of us.
My God is generous, He gives to all of us.
Our
God is generous, He gives to all of us, holding nothing back. He pours out His love. He sent Jesus Christ to be my sacrifice, the greatest gift from heaven above.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and we have one more family church left, and then we're going to take a little break, and then we'll be back on the 16th of August. So we've got one more next week, and we'll see you next week. Bye bye.